Why do I feel compelled to relentlessly take down Tommy? Why do I feel the need to confront his supporters head-on in public forums? The reality is stark. We are increasingly reliant on aging politicians from around the globe to guide our future. Look at politicians from Denmark, Australia, or the United States. They're making their voices heard. But where are the British politicians? Are we really going to continue accepting a system that prioritizes outdated qualifications over genuine leadership? This is a pressing question that Ricky Gervais has been vocal about lately. How did we sink to this level? Known for his razor-sharp wit, Gervais doesn't hold back when he critiques those in power. You'd think leaders would have robust plans, yet from his observations, it doesn't appear that way. I'm worried. I tend to worry a lot, and I can't help but focus on Tommy Robinson. Even from behind bars, he manages to grab attention, using phone calls to voice his frustrations while bringing to light issues that need urgent discussion. It's infuriating to see that while politicians around the world express concern, his own country seems to have turned a blind eye. How can this indifference be acceptable? His statements have ignited debates internationally, yet within the UK, they're met with silence, as if his experiences don't merit acknowledgement. Consider the implications of figures like Elon Musk. Where would the UK be without his influence? Where would we stand if Donald Trump had never been elected? We'd still be trapped in a cycle of censorship, unaware of the awakening happening around us. It's free speech that lies at the core of this issue, and it's the most fundamental right we have. I'm fed up with those who attack me for bringing forth uncomfortable truths. They want to suppress the facts, but I refuse to let that happen. It's not about merely being in the spotlight. It's about revealing the reality that many are oblivious to. Interestingly, both Gervais and Robinson are tapping into a shared theme: leadership is lost. When those in power refuse to act, who will take their place? Gervais employs humor, while Robinson offers sharp critiques, both echoing a deep-seated discontent. The disconnect between public concerns and political action is glaringly obvious. This isn't just one person's struggle. It's a narrative about a system that prompts countless individuals to question its viability. The fractures within this system are becoming harder to overlook. If frustration with our leaders isn't enough to ignite outrage, the ongoing debate around free speech in the UK only intensifies the situation. Tommy Robinson claims he's being silenced. He argues that regulations on speech are stifling those who dare to challenge the status quo. It's not just about what he can say, it's about what is prohibited from saying. This adds another layer to an already complex narrative. Enter Elon Musk, the billionaire provocateur. He doesn't shy away from calling out the UK's harsh censorship policies, bringing significant attention to the need for free speech on platforms like X, formerly Twitter. Musk has reinstated banned accounts, including Robinson's, sending a clear message: let people speak, even if it leads to chaos. However, Robinson believes this isn't enough. He argues that powerful figures, including Prime Minister Keir Starmer, are intentionally silencing voices like his. According to Robinson, this is a strategic effort to obscure uncomfortable realities. Whether or not this claim holds water, the ongoing tension between censorship and free speech is undeniable. This debate raises a crucial question: can true free speech exist if certain topics remain off-limits? Musk's actions have sparked significant discourse, yet Robinson's concerns suggest this struggle is far from over. The line separating the need for open dialogue and the necessity for regulation is increasingly blurred as censorship tightens its grip. Robinson insists that the British public is being kept in the dark, claiming that significant national issues are distorted or concealed, preventing citizens from forming well-rounded opinions. He argues this isn't coincidental. It's a deliberate cover-up by leaders who refuse to confront the mess they've created, especially concerning immigration. They choose to crush dissent rather than deal with the fallout from their own failures. How's that strategy working out for them? The more they try to suppress us, the more support we gather. The world is watching, and the more they attempt to silence dissent, the stronger the resolve becomes among those who dare to speak out. Robinson emphasizes that Prime Minister Starmer is not the right person to guide the nation forward. This sentiment isn't unique to him. Public skepticism regarding Starmer's leadership has been brewing for months. While he positions himself as a leader of reform, many see him as too cautious, unwilling to address pressing issues head-on. What fuels this skepticism? Robinson suggests it stems from a lack of tangible solutions. Although Starmer frequently promises change, his actions often fail to align with his rhetoric. Critics question his stance on free speech and social justice, suggesting he avoids difficult conversations altogether.